from DaniJohnson.com, and I'm here with my team. Say hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
We just got through watching Dani on the Steve Harvey show, and it was incredible. And we just want to do a quick debrief with you. We do that after every major event. We go around and share what we got out of it, and wonderful insights always come from it. So for me, I know the first thing I got out of it was just when Dani talked about I love when she gave the action steps for Megan to follow. It's like, it's one thing to be in a place where you're stuck and you don't know what to do, but it's another thing to actually take action. And a lot of times we don't know what action to take. So it's good to seek out people who can help us start taking action and moving forward. You know, because you can only wallow so long, and so it's good to take action, and that helps you get out of that feeling of being powerless and being a victim. So, yeah. So what did you guys get out of it? Oh, let me turn this around.
I go first. Hi, everybody. It's Jen. I loved the part where the successful ones, you know, you have failures and you have comebacks, and so that comeback story. And for those of you who know Dani, it's the comeback story, right? The failure,
yes.
And then Homeless to Millions, and even with Steve Harvey's, and all of us, you know, we've had our failures and then we have our successes, but to keep going for it, and even at the end of the show, where it talks about that whole jump story, and just the encouragement is exactly what Raven was just saying, take action. And so for those of you that are watching this video and you've never been to Dani Johnson, or you've not been to DaniJohnson.com and you don't know anything about her, she talked about grooming the next generation for success and taking that book not only to raise your children but to re-raise yourself. And we've had a lot of clients do that, and it's just great foundation. So if you're not sure what that looks like, I encourage you to grab that book and keep going for it. So that's kind of what I got, and just never give up and always remember to forgive.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes. So I just want to say that I really love the way that Dani related to Megan and was able to say, I understand, you know, the struggles you went through, because I had some of the same struggles. And so that made her feel very comfortable, and you can see that it really eased her. And that's the same way with us when we talk to clients and we can understand, you know, the stories that they're sharing with us. It's so beautiful to hear all of your beautiful stories and to talk to you, because we relate with each other, and I just really love the way that Dani showed us how to do that with Megan. It's really beautiful, and I enjoyed that very much. So,
It's awesome. Yeah. I really enjoyed the forgiveness part. You know, how Jen had mentioned, it is so hard to forgive people. Trust me, very hard. You know, that's a big step. A lot of us don't want to do that, but what's even harder is living with that grief on your shoulders and that weight that is just bearing you down and stopping you from the things that you do want to do, the goals that you want to reach, or the people that you may want to actually rekindle relationships with. But if we do not forgive, how do we move on, you know? So I really enjoyed that. Something that I personally even need to work on, and that was just an awesome reminder. So yeah, that was probably my favorite part. Yeah.
Anyone else want to share?
Yeah, I think my favorite part was just how Dani really just dictated how your past doesn't define your future, and that your mistakes don't mean that that's going to be the same mistakes you're going to make in the future. There are going to be other mistakes, but they won't be the same, and it doesn't mean that that's what you are going to be when you just grow up. I really like when she said to look at me, Megan, right now and say, just see yourself in the future.
Yeah.
And that just blew me away, because it's really hard when you're going through struggles and you're going through daily life and you're just working diligently, but there's still all that stuff that you've heard, you know, that you're not going to make it, trying to just see, you know, is this going to pay off in the future? And for Dani to say that was just enormous, just huge. So that was definitely my favorite part.
Sweet.
I'll go.
Oh.
Hi. I just love the fact that God is greater than everything, that anything that anyone can go through, more than we could ever understand or comprehend. He's there for you more than a human could ever be. He restores more than you, or even, let's say you have a great relationship with your parents. He's there to restore more than they could ever even restore. No matter who they are, He's greater. No matter what you've been through or what you're going through right now, He is greater. And trust Him. Really just trust Him and surrender and submit to Him, because there's nothing that He cannot do. And when you know that, and when you have your identity in Him, that, what happened to Dani, that's what happens. And so it's amazing, and even more than that. So He's a great God, and I'm really grateful for Him.
Yeah, he is. Woo! All right, thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you put in the comments what you got out of the show. We would love to hear from you. Why are you guys laughing? Oh, Lele. And also, if you haven't already, if you're new to our community, welcome so much. Thank you for being here. And make sure you check out DaniJohnson.com. That's DANI Johnson.com. Ciao.
Peace out.
Bye.